From downtown Detroit, Local 4 News at 6 starts now.
There's a development debate happening tonight in Wayne County over what should replace a unique piece of local history. The Northville Downs racetrack was considered sacred ground for fans of horse racing.
Now a big proposal for what to do with the idle space has been approved, and some neighbors aren't happy. Grant Herms brings us up to speed on what's on the table.
It's a plan that's been in the works for years. Should the Downs become a new place to live, work, and shop? It's a question that has divided the city of Northville. A unanimous vote and big step forward for a massive development poised to take over the grounds at Northville Downs. The city council putting their stamp of approval on the plan at a meeting earlier this week. The $11.4 million development would mean 450 new homes, condos, and shops to populate the 48 acres of the 80-year-old racetrack. But residents are concerned about what it would mean for traffic on the roads, taxes, and the impact of the much older neighborhood of Bealtown.
Out of all the public hearings we've had, the hundreds of people that have come up here that have grave concerns about this project or don't want it, we can do better. We're mortgaging the future on what? Look at the economy out there, for goodness sakes.
The thing is, I would hope that in the process that the neighborhood be invited. Absolutely. Not just select people, but the neighborhood be invited. It may be a semi or formal process where we can all be heard.
Now, this isn't the last stop for this. This was just a preliminary plan that they approved here. The developers will likely have to come back before City Council at least one more time before they break ground, which they're hoping to do this coming summer. In Northville, Grant Herms, Local 4.
New tonight, we're learning more about a fatal wrong-way crash on I-94 in Macomb County. Eastbound I-94 at 12 Mile was closed for hours yesterday as police say a driver going the wrong way on the freeway crashed head-on into another vehicle. Dash cam video from a Local 4 viewer shows Roseville police in pursuit of a driver. We're told this stemmed from a family dispute at an apartment complex in Roseville yesterday. Possible shots were fired and the driver sped away. One person was killed and several others were injured.
We got a traffic alert from Wayne County, and it has ended after crews made an emergency repair on the Miller Rotunda Bridge. From Sky 4, you can see the Wayne County Road Commission working to make emergency road repairs on the bridge. We are told the bridge was struck by a vehicle overnight. Earlier today, the commission closed Miller Road at Rotunda in all directions. One northbound lane remains closed tonight, but the southbound lane on the bridge is open. A temporary barrier wall has been installed. The county plans on bringing in a third party to conduct an additional inspection.
Time for a check of your forewarned weather. It has been another very nice day of mild temperatures, and man, was it nice to see that sun out shining today.
Felt good, right? You could just do stuff outside and relax. Obviously, we're wondering, Brian, what's going to happen? It's too good to last, isn't it?
I think it will be, Karen. We'll get the first end of the weekend in dry tomorrow with lots of sunshine before we get some much-needed rain heading our way by the end of the weekend on Sunday. Tower cam from Windsor looking across the river into downtown Detroit. Mainly clear skies and chilly temperatures as you're heading out this evening. 45 right now here in Detroit, 44 over in Howell, down to 40 right now working into Pontiac, and 45 over in Adrian. Compared to where we were this time last night with that cold front moving through, we're running about 5 to upwards of 8 to 10 degrees colder this evening, and that'll send our temperatures back to near the freezing mark overnight tonight. Right around 40 by 8 o'clock this evening, upper 30s by 10 o'clock. Enjoy the sunshine tomorrow as we're back into the 50s before we've got rain on the way by the end of the weekend for Sunday. Details on when you're going to need that umbrella and your complete forewarned forecast, that's coming up in just a few minutes. And with rain on the way, don't forget to download that forewarned weather app. Get Exact Track 4D, your 4-zone forecast, futurecast, everything you need in the palm of your hands. You can search WDIV in the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store.
18 hours from now, one of the greatest rivalry games in sports will kick off at that school down south. The Wolverines going up against the Buckeyes, both with undefeated records on the line. Both teams undefeated and ranked in the top 5 nationally, of course. Last year, we saw Michigan's break an 8-game losing streak to the Buckeyes. One Wolverines fan we spoke to in Ann Arbor today says it will be more important to score first.
Well, I was so delighted with last year's result, and it's great to be going into the game 11-0. I'm just grateful for that. but I'm really scared because OSU's had a year to prepare for Michigan's run game. Michigan's running backs are banged up. There's a whole lot of variables. And once Ohio State scores in the shoe, it gets crazy. So I hope we score first. I just hope for a good game, but I'm really nervous. But that's good to really worry about the result. It's exciting.
Hobie Artigue will have more from Ann Arbor in just a few minutes. Plus, Bernie Smilovitz is headed to Columbus for tomorrow's big game. He'll have live coverage on the Saturday edition of Local 4 News at 6. And be sure to check out his article on the game. That's over at clickondetroit.com.
Well, today and tomorrow, high school football players get a chance to experience what it's like to play like the pros. Michigan High School Athletic Association is hosting finals over at Ford Field. So teams from our area, as well as across the state, are going head to head. Megan Woods joins us live tonight, and you were there for day one.
That's right. And just imagine the rush these players get, high school players playing on the same field as the pros. And we talked to some of their biggest fans. That's parents, grandparents, aunts and uncles, siblings. And they say the same thing. It's not only incredible, this experience doesn't compare. It's like no other.
Everything's like louder.
It's beyond exciting because it's just so real.
This weekend, high school football teams from across the state go head-to-head for the title of district champs. Warren De La Salle won finals last year, but that doesn't make today any less special, especially for young fans like Tyler Smart.
It means a lot because my brother goes there and puts there, and I'm going to go there.
And to witness it at Ford Field is goosebump worthy for any fan in the stands.
It feels good to think about how there's NFL players that play there and how high school players get to play there too.
This aunt drove several hours to be here.
I come from Indiana. I live in Indiana, so I come to Michigan to watch him play. So that lets you know just how excited it is for me.
And you don't have to know a player for these finals to touch your heart. Joseph and Doreen Bush's son, Brandon, is a defense coordinator for De La Salle's football team.
It is very special. We're so proud of him and all the boys that he mentors. It's wonderful.
And they can't help but to get a little passionate.
It's amazing. These kids work their hindies off every year, and to see them be able to get to the big game and all the pomp and circumstance and everything that goes with that, it's incredible.
And congrats to De La Salle. They ended up winning that game. That's the second year in a row. So they're no longer reigning district champs. They are 2 years in a row. And there are more games tomorrow. That's the best part, including Detroit King High School. They are reigning champs for District 3. Their game is tomorrow night at 7:30. Live in Detroit, I'm Megan Woods, Local 4.
So cool, so exciting. All right, we appreciate it. Thanks, Megan.
All right, we're checking back in. They've been building dominoes for 2+ hours now. Our Rod Maloney versus dominoes expert Brady Dolan.
Yes, it's nearly hearing a buzz in my ear. I don't know if we got a technical difficulty or Rod just doesn't want to talk to us, but it's nearly time to topple the Domino Holiday Challenge. Let's check in with Rod the Builder to see where things stand right now or where they fall.
Okay, we have established that I have quite literally no aptitude for this whatsoever. And I hate to say it, Justice, but you're not helping. Justice Johnson, our intern who we brought in to try and help salvage this thing. I want to show you the frustration that goes with this and the monumental patience and skill that Brady brings to this, because we've knocked down, I don't know, probably 7 or 8 different ones. It's 5:30. And Brady helped me with one. I did. I've knocked all of mine out as well. And so all we're trying to do here is to salvage this operation. Brady is going to have this awesome display. We're just going to try and have something that we can knock down. So that's what Justice and I are working on right now. So as you can see, this is frustrating, but we're having a few laughs because that's all we have left. So back to you.
Okay, Rod, I got to ask, because you started out kneeling there. I mean, you know, that was kind of hard. I don't know, how's the back holding up? How are the knees holding up? It's been a little challenging, I noticed.
The back and the knees. It's between the ears that's the problem, okay? I mean, it doesn't matter what position you're in. If you have 10 thumbs and you try and do this, you will be out of luck, and that's where we are.
No, you did take your shoes off, I noticed. Has that helped any?
Well, no, not a lick.
All right, well, you hang in there.
All right.
All right, we're going to try.
All right, good luck, Rod. God bless.
I know. Well, tomorrow's big football game is in Columbus, but there's excitement on the U of M campus in Ann Arbor tonight. We'll have a live report coming right up.
Be right back.